Hello, my friends. How are you? The Beauty Biz Mentor here, coming to you live from Claremont, Florida today. I told you when I started this podcast, I was going to do pop-up trainings for you guys randomly. So you have to make sure that you are following me, one, so you always know when I go live. And two, you need to be in my Beauty Business Mentor. If you are in the beauty business and oh my gosh, if you are in the beauty business industry, you need to be in my group on Facebook called The Beauty Business Mentor, so you know and you can watch the recordings of all these trainings. But today I'm going to do something. These are just going to be quick little pop-ups for you guys. So today I'm just going to talk about 45 minutes of how to spend 45 minutes a day to grow your Instagram. So a lot of us right now, so first of all, if you're tuning in live with me, make sure you say hello, drop your name in the chat, tell me where you're watching from. And then make sure you share this out, especially if you are in the beauty industry and you can give this value to your friends. One of the things that I feel needs to really change in the beauty industry, and I always worked really hard with this. Like those of you that don't know me, I'm Stacy Lynn. I am the Beauty Biz Mentor. I've been doing this for 23 years and I love every ounce of it. Okay. I always thought I will never stop doing hair. Well, I actually stopped doing hair for a little bit. And I'm doing it again because I missed it so much. I love the instant gratification that we get as a stylist when we get to give back to the people that are sitting in our chair. Like we make them feel amazing. And I love that so, so much. So I lost my train of thought, but that's okay. If you're following and you get value, make sure you send it out. But today I just want to talk to you about how to grow your Instagram following, because right now, like a lot of my training is going to be geared around people that are just getting started. Like as we grow into the business, the Beauty Biz Mentor and the podcast, and things are constantly growing, like you guys are going to ask me questions and I'm going to answer them for you through my podcast and through my pop-up trainings. But right now, one of the biggest things is people want to know how to grow their following. And the biggest thing that I can teach you is, one, don't grow a following that is going to not be a real following, if that makes sense. Like make sure that you guys are growing an organic following. Okay. I want it to be organic. I do not want it to be a following that is actually you paying for followers or you follow in a follow train. Like that's not going to help you grow your business. Okay. Does it look good that you have hundreds of thousands of followers? Okay. Like people might be like, oh, wow, she has hundreds of thousands of followers. But are those hundreds of thousands of followers actually generating you revenue? That's what's important. So what I'm going to show you today, and these are going to be quick trainings, quick little pop-ups, but what I'm going to show you is how to go grab actual organic followers that are in the same industry as you or are looking for you as a stylist or as a beauty provider, whether it be skin or nails, whatever it might be, they're looking for you. Okay, so 45 minutes a day. I know that every single one of you can put 45 minutes a day to the side for you to work on your business. If you cannot work 45 minutes a day into your business to grow your business, then you are definitely watching the wrong person, because I am here to scale your business and help you make money. And by doing that, you need to be able to do these things every single day. I do them every single day for my personal business. I have multiple businesses. I bring in multiple streams of income. But my beauty industry business, like I spend 45 minutes a day on building that. My online business, I spend 45 minutes a day building that, doing these exact same tips that I'm going to give you today. So number one, make sure you are spending. I'm breaking this down into time frames for you, okay? So number one, make sure you spend 5 minutes, okay? And I set timers. Set a timer, you guys, because if you do not set a timer, you're going to get off track and you're going to start you're going to go through the scroll hole. Trust me, I know, I've been there. So I set timers. You're going to spend 5 minutes engaging with your Instagram stories, okay? If you're trying to build on Instagram or whatever platform, you can make this to whatever platform that you actually are working on. I work on multiple platforms. So I have a virtual assistant and she helps me do this on multiple platforms, because otherwise I do it 45 minutes for Instagram, 45 minutes for Facebook, 45 minutes of TikTok, 45, like it gets to be a lot. But if you focus on one platform, which I'm going to focus on just Instagram for you guys. So go through 5 minutes, set a freaking timer. Please set a timer for 5 minutes and engage in stories. And when I say engage in stories, I don't mean just like and swipe, heart and swipe, heart. That is not engaging, you guys. You need to be making comments like, oh my God, she's so cute. Oh, how fun. Make actual comments on the stories, because the more you engage in their stories, the more they're going to see your stories start popping up. Okay. So then they're going to start engaging into your stories. And this can be for any industry, you guys. This is not just the beauty industry. I get told this all the time. Stacey, I like on my first podcast that I released on Monday, just a few days ago, I got feedback from that of people saying, Stacey, that was such great information. Like, I'm not even in the beauty industry, but I'm going to utilize the tips that you just gave me because it's going to help you grow no matter what business that you are in. So 5 minutes, engage with stories. Okay. Engage. The next thing I want you to do, set a timer. So when that 5 minutes is done, you're done with it. Okay. Move on to the next one. So 5 more minutes, I want you to respond to comments. So go back through, and I know it's really hard sometimes to not respond to a comment the minute somebody comments on it. If you do that, that's okay. Go ahead and do it. But a lot of times because I work in time blocks, time blocking is a whole nother thing that I'm going to show you guys one day. Because I like to work in time blocks to grow my businesses, I actually will spend time, 5 minutes a day, going through all the comments. So when somebody's commenting on my work. So you've made posts on your page of pictures, before and after photos. Remember I said people love to see you working. They want to see those before and afters. They want to see those product demos. When people make comments on it, go back, set this timer, and make sure you're commenting back to every single person. The worst thing you can do, guys, is have hundreds of comments on a page or like on a post, and you don't comment back to them. Like, that is so... it's just not nice. It's like you want to make sure you're extending the hand back. Like, they reached out to you to make a comment on whatever it is that you posted. You need to make sure you're extending that back. And sometimes it might just be fire emojis. Sometimes it might just be a thank you, like whatever it is, make sure that you are posting back. And that does two things for you. It's one, going to help with engaging with your followers so you get more people attracted to your page. And then two, the other thing it's going to do for you is people are going to see that you have all these comments, which is going to boost you up in the algorithm. So when people are seeing like, oh, this is like the most commented thing today in the algorithm, it's because you might have 10 comments, but you've commented back 10 times. So now you have 20 comments. Does that make sense, you guys? So please make sure you are not just leaving comments open-ended. Always go back and comment back to them. So spend 5 minutes a day doing that. Number 3, I want you to spend 10 minutes of following hashtags and engaging. So find the hashtags that you are constantly posting. So are you posting hashtag stylist, hashtag oligo, hashtag, like whatever color you use, like go to those hashtags and then follow people in there, engage with people. Because if you want to build your brand on social media, you have to actually engage with people. I know it's crazy. I know. Like, Stacey, I don't like talking to people. I'm an introvert. Well, guess what? You're behind a computer screen. They don't know. I mean, you're not like physically face to face with them having a conversation yet. Like, the goal is to interact with them, to bring them, to get them in your chair. So when you start off by engaging and following these hashtags, instead of just putting hashtag whatever you put, actually go to that hashtag, go into it, and then start scrolling down and comment and engage. Engage means make a comment, heart their page or heart their comment. Oh my God, that looks beautiful. That is an amazing color. What is your formula? Whatever it is, comment on it, engage with those people. Okay. And then I want you to, when that's done, that's 10 minutes. So the next 10 minutes, I want you to engage with big accounts in your niche of what you're doing as a hairstylist, as a spa provider, as a nail tech, whatever those big accounts are. For me, the big accounts are going to be like Color, Oligo, the big brand names. Like, I know some people are like, why would I go to those? I don't want to interact with those. I mean, that's not going to put clientele in my chair. Guess what, guys? It's going to. The reason it's going to, and I can tell you this, is because you are interacting with these bigger accounts that now other people are going to see that you're interacting. It's just creating engagement. It's creating the awareness. It's creating people to see that you are involved with bigger accounts. Okay. So, whatever product line you use, make sure you're tagging them, make sure you're following them, go to their brand and like and comment. Take 10 minutes a day and like and comment and engage with people in those bigger accounts. I promise it's going to help grow your Instagram. Another thing is to take 10 minutes and engage with those small accounts. Okay. The smaller ones, the local beauty business, like whoever your local beauty supplier is, the mom and pop shop down the road, whoever you want to build engagement with, because you want to create engagement with other people because it helps with the algorithm for your page to be boosted. Okay. Does that make sense? You guys drop yes in the chat if that makes sense. I want to make sure that you guys also understand that creating and engaging with other people outside of your page is what's going to draw people to your page. Okay. So when you are out constantly engaging with the big accounts, the small accounts, your algorithm starts to go up, and then people are like, oh, who's this Stacy Lynn girl? Look at these extensions. Like your stuff starts posting more and more, and people are going to see it. And then the last 5 minutes I want you to spend of the 45 minutes a day is answering DMs. So I know when you're first getting started as a stylist or as a beauty professional, whether it's hair, nails, skin, whatever you're doing, your DMs might not be overloaded yet. And that's okay. But I promise you they're going to get there. It does happen. It doesn't happen overnight, but you have to stay consistent. If you consistently do these things that I'm telling you and teaching you, you are going to grow your following and you're going to get more and more DMs and more people asking, what are your prices? How can I make an appointment with you? I saw you on blah, 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 whatever it is. Like people are going to start DMing you. So then take 5 minutes and start answering those DMs. Okay. So this is 45 minutes a day. That's it, you guys. 45 minutes a day you can use to grow your Instagram following, which then what happens when you grow your Instagram following? Like you're going to grow your business, right? It's inevitable. Like you are going to grow your business by growing your Instagram following, by growing your TikTok following, by growing your Facebook following, wherever you are building. If you are engaging more and spending more time, then you are actually going to grow your business, but you have to stay consistent. So I'm going to give you guys a challenge. Okay. Actually, an assignment. I want you to do this for 30 days. Okay. 30 days. I want you to spend 45 minutes, and it doesn't have to be 45 minutes right now. Like I time block out my day, and in between guests that I have in the salon, if I have a 15-minute break, I'm setting a timer for 5 minutes and I'm engaging with stories. I'm setting another timer for 5 minutes and I'm engaging and responding to comments. My next break that I might have, or while somebody's processing, I'm hitting a timer for 10 minutes. Like it doesn't have to be a time block of 45 minutes. It can be throughout your day. And if you have more time, let's say you get through your 45 minutes and you can do it again on another platform, then do it again on another platform. The more you engage, the more you're going to grow. All right. All right. So that is what I have for you guys today. If you got value out of this, please make sure you share it out. Sharing is caring. I'm trying to grow this brand. I know you guys are going to help me grow it. I am your beauty business mentor, and I am so happy to be here with you guys like this. And make sure you're following and have all the notifications on so you know when I'm going live, so you do not miss a training like this again in the future. Bye, guys. I hope you have an awesome day.